We're gonna be doing live reactions tonight. Money in Bank is just a few minutes away. There it is. And they're showing the greatest Money in the Bank moments. They're doing the whole re-showing of favorite moments, or not favorite, but top their top moments of Money in the Bank, the Money in the Bank contract, which of course ended with Seth Rollins. He is undoubtedly probably the best cash-in ever. Dang. Making some Rosenberg is not happy that Alexa Bliss did not get into the top 10 moments. Which, oh, by the way, they aired that 2 weeks ago. And yes, they still ex-nayed Roman from that as well. Just like I said, just a few minutes away. They're still doing pre-show stuff, all that fun jazz. They had the Jeff Hardy Cesaro match on the pre-show, which honestly was really good. I thought that was a pretty good match. To be 100% honest, just being completely honest on that one. Just double checking everything here. Yeah, you guys are not getting what I'm getting. Okay. I have to double check that because we can't actually show screen or audio or anything with this because, well, it is what it is for that one. Let me update the title because I may jump into some gaming afterwards as well. Or we might just jump into it like midway through if I'm not enjoying anything. I doubt that's going to be the case because I'm interested to watch how this the ladder match goes, how this whole corporate headquarters thing goes. It's interesting, and there we go. There we go. I think we got that done. Done properly, by the way. Yeah. Oh, geez, look at that. Hmm. I could. Hmm. Yeah, I could have a little bit more fun with this. I'll try doing a little bit more with this next time around. How about that? So I'm going to be always forthright and upfront with you guys that I am not going to show the television screen or anything like that. Yes, it is. By the way, we got ourselves a little bit of bourbon, a little bit of Pepsi. We got some drinky drink tonight. We got a little bit of drinky drink tonight. And they always have to tout that it's free for the first month. It's free for the first month. Yes, it is. It is time for Money in the Bank. Hey. Ugh. So, just promos right now. It officially hasn't started yet. Yet. I like how I feel like on the women's side they're just giving it away that it's going to be a Raw person. That it's just going to be a Raw person tonight. At least on the women's side. Men's side, I guess, is a little bit more up in the air. But just a little bit, honest. Just a little bit, not that much. It's the opener. Hey, they haven't exited a Roman from it yet either, which is good. uh, this is hilarious. The beginning thing shows the corporate headquarters in like a CG form, and they make the building like 20 times higher than it actually is. No, it is still a tall building. It's a 10-floor building. It's about a 7-floor building. They say 10, but I believe it's a 7-floor building, actually. Yes, it is. Well, they're getting really cute with this, so I'll give them that. I'll give them that. That's gonna be the interesting thing too, is that they have both matches happening at the same time. Honestly, I hope I would like to see the ending of the actual match. It's me just kind of speculating how it's gonna end, but I'd love to see the ending of the match be both whomever's winning the male match and who's ever winning the female match grab it at the same time. Like, I'm just kind of speculating that's how it's gonna go, but I doubt that's gonna be. I don't know if that's gonna be the case. It's money and the bank, and of course you got to put the tagline in there. What match do they start with though? Is gonna be the question. You've already done Cesaro and Jeff Hardy. Well, okay, they've just given away the fact that there's going to be no cash in. So it's the fatal 4-way match. Fatal 4-way tag. You know, it's even with no crowd or anything, they still give the like Big E still gives like the massive energy to his entrance and everything. I've always liked how he's like, instead of saying like, "Oh, people here," he says, "People at home." It's almost like it's like Big E's way of saying it's like, "Yeah, we know you can't be here. We'd love you to be here." What is Kofi doing? What's Kofi trying to do with the dance? Lucha House Party. Uh, the the contract should just main event main event the night. You know, it's still the best thing about New Day is that if they feel like your song's worth dancing to, they just do it. Of course, they have to do slow mo still. Or you're not wrong. Oddly enough, man, you're not wrong. Oh, Forgotten Sons. Will they stay forgotten? mm-hmm. I feel like Forgotten Sons they have the chance of actually winning this in some way. Though I think they do need to still write themselves away from. They still need to write themselves away from the New Day and Miz and Morrison. So I feel like New Day wins this. I feel like New Day will win this, but they'll pin Miz and Morrison. That way, Miz and Morrison no longer have like a truthful excuse outside of it being a fatal four way, instead of it being like a one 2-on-2 match. It starts off with Grand Metalik and Kofi. We got a Juventud Guerrera. We had a Juventud Guerrera reference out of that. I guess it is kind of reminiscent of it, but Juventud Guerrera lost his mask like so long ago in WCW, and I don't think he ever put it back on. So I don't think you really need to go in the Juventud Guerrera reference there. That's a leak. Oh, okay, nothing too much right now. Oh, uh, Was that supposed to be a counter of some kind? I really don't know. Oh, Blake just tagged in. Let's see how many times they go to the spot where one team accidentally gets a little too close to the other team and they get tagged out of the match for it. Oh, nice springboard. Oh, nice kick. What? Oh, oh. Italy just did a Spanish fly to John Morrison to the outside. What? Just, just right off the bat. A few minutes into the match. Only two. Yes. Technically, yes. Oh! Oh, that was not a good landing. It hurt. Just two. Just two. Wow, Corey. Wow, Corey. He makes mention to Xavier Woods' Achilles injury as a video game addiction. Wow. Interesting, I guess. We got little drinky drinks tonight. Something I usually don't do. I believe. What is it? I believe. Though they didn't. Though no results got out. I believe these were all taped a little while ago. Even like I knew the Money in the Bank ladder matches were going to be taped, but apparently the entire show was taped like weeks ago. Right now, forget. Oh, was. Oh no! You don't get your little backstabber power bomb. Let's about leak to. Oh, nice tornado DDT. Morrison. Oh, okay. Oh, it's now Morrison and Lindsay. Oh, I like that. Dropkick moonsault. Oh, he did a West Coast. Lindsay did the Springboard Hurricanrana, or West Coast Pop, however you want to call it. Kofi's legal. Morrison and Kofi legal. Let's see if they can get that pace that they had from that 8-man tag on Saturday, or not on Saturday, but on Friday. That was a bit messed up. That double stomp was a bit of a mess up there. Just two though. Just two. Boom drop. Now, it can't really say too much. The pace of the match is it's been decently fast, but it hasn't been crazy quite yet. He's going for trouble in paradise. No, countered. Pre-show. Oh, Cutler's legal now. So far pre-show match you had Jeff Hardy Cesaro, which was a pretty decent match. I thought Jeff Hardy winning there. They opened up the show with the Fatal 4-Way SmackDown Tag Team title match. So it's New Day, Forgotten Sons, Miz and Morrison, and Lucha House Party. That's what's going on right now. Otherwise, nothing else has happened quite yet. Of course, they've done tours of the WWE corporate offices and everything. Oh, just a 2 off the stump. Powerbomb stump by New Day. Only 2 though. What's this? Oh, there's a tag. And they just hit the finisher. Skull crushing finale. Are they? Is this really going to end this way? Oh, Starship Pain. 1, 2. No. Okay. The Lucha House Party makes save. We almost had Miz and Morrison hey hey ho ho with the tag titles again. My prediction was New Day. I would like to see Lucha House Party win it though. That'd be cool. Oh, Springboard Stunner. Oh, I don't think that. Oh, nice top rope Hurricanrana. Right now it's Metalik and Big E. Oh. Oh, splash. They're going after Big E. Walk the rope. Oh, nice height on the elbow. 2 Forgotten Sons. There you go. The Forgotten Sons break it up. Nope. I think Big E and Metalik are still the legal ones. I think. Oh. Oh, right to the post. Ow. It's ouch. Oh, I was about to say that spear always scares me if they didn't go with the spear. You got pull. They're kicking out Jackson Riker. Oh, that's good. That's funny. It's a no DQ match. Ref, what are you actually doing throwing him out of the ring? In all honesty, it's a fatal 4. There's no DQs. What? Why wasn't Jackson Riker getting involved right off the bat? We're keeping it a little bit kayfabe here, people. Just a little bit. Yep, Metalik and Big E are still the legal ones. Trouble in Paradise. Big E hits Big Ending on Metalik. 2. And that's it. Wow. I you know, I'm not shocked on that one that New Day keep the titles. But I figured they would have tried to end a storyline with Miz and Morrison so they can focus on the Forgotten Sons. Because the Forgotten Sons got a 2-on-2 or a team victory over the New Day. But with the fact that they pinned Lucha House Party, that means, you have, like, technically you haven't gotten rid of Miz and Morrison yet either. It was an alright match. It definitely did not. It definitely did not keep up with the pace. Possibly, it's a possibility. Well, I figure the contract cash-ins are going to be saved for whenever fans are allowed back in the arenas. That much I figured, and the fact that they are billing themselves from the Performance Center and from Stamford, Connecticut. So they're saying Orlando, Florida, and Stamford, Connecticut. They've already guaranteed the cash-ins will not happen tonight on that one. So if anybody had a prediction thing and prop bets of whether or not there would be cash-ins or not, if you said no, then, well, guess what? You're right. Guess what? You're right. It looks like it's going to be Lacey Evans promo. That's good, I think. Um, not a bad promo from Lacey. Um, well, that's gonna be interesting because as we're gonna get a Drew McIntyre promo too. It's gonna be interesting to see what SummerSlam is gonna be like right now because SummerSlam is supposed to be in Boston, including SmackDown, NXT Takeover, and Monday Night Raw to go along with it. But Boston's mayor and everybody has basically said there's not going to be any large gatherings until after Labor Day. That pretty much all of those are canceled. So I think they laid it out there is that there's a potential on a case by case basis and seeing how everything is by August on that one. But the likelihood of WWE actually having to do it elsewhere. Now, granted, they could probably do it somewhere where fans are allowed. Who knows? Um, where fans are allowed or something like that. They could do something like that, but there is the potential that we could still be seeing empty arena shows past SummerSlam. There's a possibility of that. It's all going to be dependent on states and cities and how they feel about potential large gatherings. And based off of what was already announced this week, SummerSlam's not a guarantee to have a crowd at this point. So we'll see how it goes. Drew, you're great. I like you. I think Drew's great. Oh, snap. It's R-Truth time. Oh no. What's up? He's still doing the what's up bit. No crowd to do anything with it though. They should have just piped in something with that. Honestly, for R-Truth song, they should have piped. With R-Truth, they should have piped it in. I'm not gonna lie, they should have piped it in there. R-Truth is great. R-Truth's amazing. He's absolutely fantastic. Here's my honest hope for truth. This actually works with his character. R-Truth's amazing. It fits with his character too, that he feels like the crowd would be there. Like fitting with the character. MVP. That's right, it's R-Truth versus MVP. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's awesome. I would imagine Truth's an amazing person to meet. Uh, wouldn't mind meeting him and wouldn't mind meeting him in real life because I feel like he would be an absolute blast to be around. But honestly, what I would love to see with R-Truth, um, and this will have to have a crowd there, but before he retires, with a crowd and there being a crowd there, like before the day he decides to retire, whenever that's going to be. I would like to see maybe not a super serious, but a pseudo, a kind of more serious bit where he tries to become more serious just a little bit here and there, and leads him to a WWE title match. I don't know if you have him win it or anything like that, but you know the crowd would be behind him going for a WWE title match or a Universal title match. It would be. What the heck are you saying, MVP? Lashley? Okay, so it looks like they do have the separate announced teams as well. So they do have Byron Saxton, Tom Phillips, and Samoa Joe. What's Lashley doing out here? I know. He's replacing MVP? All right. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh nope. Nope. Oh. Oh. Ow. So this is now going to become a Bobby Lashley showcase match, I guess. You made him fly. That's cool. Oh, nope. Come on, Truth. Oh, no. Spear time. And done so. Yeah, pretty much just a showcase for Bobby Lashley. That would be that would be actually kind of funny. But based off of base mistakes were made there. He's not Samoa Joe, you're not wrong. But I could see that. I honestly could see that where even though Brock did destroy R-Truth that one time, you could see Brock like, you know what, I like you for whatever reason, decides to make the save. Decides to come out and beat up Bobby Lashley because he beat up R-Truth. That would be hilarious. I could see that. That would be funny. I know. Well, at that point in time, as I I'm not gonna lie, I like when they do stuff like this. This stuff, I like this stuff. But going to it, yeah, with the aspect of Goldberg not being around, Roman not being around. I mean, going into WrestleMania, you're right. He did use the Dominator a little bit more because you had two other guys. Well, actually, you had three other guys using the spear because going into the WrestleMania season, you had Goldberg, you had Roman, you had Edge, all of them using a spear. Um, Even to a certain degree, Even to a certain degree, Charlotte was also using a spear. So whether that was a directive by WWE for him to not to use a spear, or if that was just his own choice, is like, hey, you know what? There's a lot of people using the spear right now. Maybe he changed it up on his own. Who knows? Because there's a lot of people using a spear at that point in time. Now, granted, for the most part, most of those guys were using it as a finisher, so it still made sense with that. So he could have kept it there. Oh, hi, Baron. Does it? No, it doesn't. We don't want you. Who? Yeah, you could have still done that with that. But they decided to go with Strowman because they kept it with even though they could technically, though they could have technically, they can move anybody to either program whenever they feel like, but they stuck with the brand extension stuff. And they stuck with Braun being the replacement. Baron Corbin with a promo on the Money in the Bank match. You know, I'm still not confident that you're winning. It looks. He goes off the roof. So it's gonna be Bailey and Tamina. Mina and Bailey. The champions are coming out first tonight. They've been teasing somebody going off that roof a lot. They have been teasing somebody going off that roof a lot, and it would almost be a disappointment if someone doesn't now. And she does have Sasha in her corner. It's Tamina. How good or like what? I don't know. This should be. It could be an interesting match. It depends on how. It depends on how they work this match. So far, this has been kind of meh, but I think we're all really waiting for we're all really kind of waiting for what those Money in the Bank matches are going to be like. Oh no, they're they're fun. They have a little fun interactions there. They're doing the boos and the cheers. Uh oh, St- mistakes are being made. You don't. What are you gonna do? Uh oh. Don't slap around Tamina. Okay. Okay, good suplex. Tamina, what are you doing? What are you seriously doing? Uh, apparently, apparently, it's nice to Mina tonight. She's letting her get off the ropes. Nope. Nope. Oh, Tamina, why did you get so close to the ropes with her outside the ring? Uh oh. Uh oh. Ow. Uh, oh, nice. So they have Bailey working over Tamina's knee in this match. That's two. So we have not seen anything from we have not seen anything from the SmackDown hacker, which there's an indication something's going to happen tonight. because of that, because of the code that they used in there, spell or that they used on the phone was the date and month and year, which led to tonight being May 10th. So since they showed a lot more with, they showed a lot more with the tag team match potentially being it. Maybe something's happening here because they also showed Sasha and Bailey with this as well. He is trying to fight back now. Oh, the Rikishi splash. The odes to Rikishi. Oh, that was a great counter to the super kick. Bailey countered a super kick into a knee bar. Okay, Tamina gets to the ropes. Will Ross from Cultaholic not have a happy night if Tamina doesn't win? Uh, oh. Bailey, why are you? What are you doing trying to do a power move? You've never done power moves. Try doing a Samoan drop to Tamina. Bailey goes crashing forward. What are you doing trying to? What are you doing trying to do that Samoan drop? Bailey, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh. Aw, really? Oh no. That water is only going to make Tamina angry. Oh, is this going to lead to to a DQ of some kind? Nope. Well, not a count out at least. Going for the Samoa. Nope. She is not going to get the drop. Oh, she got the super kick. She got the super kick. She Tamina doesn't have a bad super kick. Oh! Right over the announce table. Dang. How are you only at a 2 count? And let's see here. What fell over? Oh, that was a can of Monster. Man, that is a waste of a good energy drink, man. If you like energy drinks. Tamina, she's going for the top rope splash. Nope. Oh, she recognized the counter from before. Super kick again. Samoan drop. This is what finished it off. Oh no, Banks got in the way. Gotta back off. She's backing off Banks. Oh no. Again, caught. Oh, oh no. Is that gonna be the? Oh, that is gonna be the end. Oh, Sasha saved Bailey. So Bailey won with the roll up. Now Banks saves Bailey. Hmm, kind of meh. Hmm. That was kind of meh, especially with the finish. It wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. It was just kind of meh, which is honestly what how I would put this show, a show in general right now, has been kind of meh. The interactions with Banks and Bailey with Cole and Graves has actually been really good. Nothing. Yeah, nothing really. A whole bunch of nothing. Um. So you're kind of being a more of an outdoor feel. Oh, with a single camera? Maybe, maybe. But not even AEW does that. They have a multiple camera angle set up as well. So they were backyard wrestling matches were. Now I'll be completely fair on that one. I never liked the backyard wrestling matches. I've never liked them to begin with because I always felt like they went way too over the top because I felt like they always did was um all they ever really did was try to do high spots, high spots, high spots, high spots to get the people that were watching it either via internet or anything else or the DVDs or whatever it was to get them to do something. I was never a big fan of them because in most cases they weren't doing anything story wise. Like The only reason why I considered that stuff with Bailey and Tamina kind of meh is because what did it do story wise? It did nothing. It didn't give you anything. Like no more extra tension between Bailey and Sasha. Just nothing. It was just like, oh, Sasha's with Bailey. Okay. It hasn't been where your story's been going so far, but that's why I consider that kind of meh. They had, like, if you look at WrestleMania, because it didn't have a crowd, that was exciting. Even the stuff that wasn't the Firefly Funhouse or the Boneyard matches, it was exciting. It was fun. Most of the matches were a lot of fun to actually watch. Tonight, not so much. Now we'll give the R-Truth Lashley thing a, which Seth Rollins is doing great on promo work right now. One of the things that you watch there, uh, or what we've seen so far tonight, you give Lashley and R-Truth a break because that's supposed to be a showcase match for Lashley. It's supposed to be a squash. It's not supposed to be much of anything else. But the Fatal 4-Way match, honestly, I prefer that in the terms of the story that they were telling inside of the in the terms of the story that they were telling inside of the match in the 8-way and the 8-man was, you had exciting moves, but there was a decent story being told there. Match was actually really good to watch. Tonight was fun. Like the Fatal 4-Way was good, but I mean, you had the Lucha House Party eat the pin on Friday, and they eat the pin again here. Like a story, like some kind of storytelling finish would have been nice. Whether it be towards New Day, especially if you're gonna have New Day going over, have them beat the Forgotten Sons or beat Miz and Morrison. But what did they do? They pinned Lucha House Party, which kind of made it like where we didn't have any finalization. You have a chance of finalizing two stories there, and you really didn't do either. Because you don't necessarily need the New Day having two separate stories, because now Miz and Morrison have a claim. It's like, we still haven't really been pinned in a tag match for the titles, which, okay, I guess you can continue on with that. But you also had the Forgotten Sons beat the New Day, and you got nothing out of that. So those, it's nice that you have multiple stories going on, but you have multiple stories with one team being in there. You don't have multiple stories with multiple teams going on. As it looks like we're going to get Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman next. And again, tonight, so far, because we still have Braun and Bray, we have Drew and Seth, and we have the ladder matches. So far, kind of meh. Matches have been at least pretty good to watch, but they're not really doing much with them. Like, it would be a 2.5 show right now. We'll see how these matches go. I have liked the storytelling that they've been doing with Bray and Braun. Going off of their past, Bray trying to get him to get to get Braun to come home. Braun saying he is home. I've enjoyed that so far. Like, as of right now, I would say I probably even enjoyed. I enjoyed SmackDown more than I've enjoyed this show so far. So far, we're still well into the night. I can't imagine this show being only a 2-hour show. Heck, that ladder match will probably be an hour on its own. This show could be a story of two halves as well. They are trying to really slow burn a lot of stuff right now. That I'll give. Sorry to go on a pseudo rant there. Because it's Firefly House, Bray. We get our Firefly Funhouse song. They have a chance, since this is taped, to really they really have a chance to go out there with this one too, if they really want to. He complimented Cole and Graves. That's good. Bray's gonna get squashed. No, that's a possibility. Braun. They have the potential of doing something really fun with this one if they want to. Bray's Bray's just laughing and doing the Braun pose. Braun has the Universal title. My prediction was Braun. My prediction was Braun in this one. I'm not. I will not be shocked if they put the belt back on Bray, but I don't feel like they're going to make Braun a full-on transitional champion, where he gets the title, loses it immediately. He's going to get at least one title defense, right? Uh oh. This will be the aspect, though. It's like, oh, so it should be interesting to see if they have, because they do, like, based on it, it looks like they're having Bray wrestle different than the Fiend. So he knows to be different from the Fiend. Because I mean, look at this. He's putting a side headlock on, and then gets run over by Braun. Oh, those ring post shots always. Those always suck. Well, I mean, luckily it's different than like the full on metal ones, but still, those LED ones cannot be nice. Having to hit it in any way, shape, or form, whether it be with your arms or anything like that. Oh, so far squishy squash. Uh Oh, it's twice. Cole and Graves have uh Cole and Graves have gotten themselves pretty much in harm's way there. Oh, we didn't lose a drink this time. What? What's Huskus doing? Oh, DDT. Ooh. Are the you can get away with this now. You can legitimately get away with this now with them being out there. Just to. Oh, Bray is not happy about what he is doing. He doesn't really want to do it. Okay. This is a little bit more back and forth than what we had in when Bray did fought Miz. Oh, nice tornado DDT. Sister Abigail. Two. Oh, just two. Where's the gloves? You gotta get the gloves. Is the end nigh? Another Sister Abigail? Oh no! Nice choke slam. Oh, is he gonna? He's gonna get the. He's gonna finally get his running shoulder tackles. Oh, the shoulder tackles from Braun have always been really nice. Nope. What the? What? He has the sheep mask on. Feel like this is a ploy by Braun. Means Braun's gonna. What the? What? What are we watching here? They're hugging. Oh no, he doesn't have them. You should do the power slam onto the mask. Okay, or stomp on it. Oh, running power slam and one, two, and it's done. And it's done. Wow. That was interesting. They could have gone a little bit further with that, but overall, that wasn't. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think we're just beginning with this story. I think we're just beginning. But yeah, you know, storytelling wise, and though I'm not gonna lie, him being in the sheep mask came a little bit out of nowhere. Maybe if they had Bray offer it to him, like at the beginning of the match or something like that, that would have made that be a little bit better. Oh, oh. Yeah, they just flashed the Fiend on there, so we are far from done with this. Yep. Oh, we've got the hacker. You are the truth. Access granted. Showing all the little interviews and everything. Yeah, Braun, Nikki Cross and Alexa, Daniel Bryan, Dolph, Lacey Evans. There's Otis, Carmella, Sasha Bailey. I think I saw Bray there. I couldn't catch everybody off of the top of my head. Yeah, I would actually agree with that. This needs to end with Braun and the Fiend. Because now he's officially hurt Bray. Now the Fiend can go after him. Which is still, which by the way, is still a storyline element. Anybody who has truthfully hurt Bray gets destroyed by the Fiend. Which is why Goldberg is able to beat the Fiend. Think about that for a second. Now, should they had Goldberg beat the Fiend? Absolutely not. But if you think storyline wise, you have something there. I did not fully see it. I didn't see the clock on there. A clock flashed. I'll have to go back and look. I'll go back and look at it after the show, because that it will be an interesting thing. If I take a look at that, maybe I can grasp a little bit more off of it, because I couldn't even catch all the people that were in that promo to begin with. What they're showing the promo for Seth and Drew. Give me a moment to refill said drink, and hopefully I'll be back before the next match starts. I'll be right back. Get back. We made it back. Yeah. I'm gonna check that after the show. It's about what, hour 15 minutes into the show, about an hour and 10 or something like that. About an hour and 20, I guess. Seth has new music. Or no, he just plain out has new music. Okay, they finally got something that's more fitting to what Seth's character is. I like that. Fair enough. Fair enough on that. I actually um I like that a little bit. I only know a little bit of the um a little bit about the Far Cry 5 villain. I haven't played that game. So all I've seen is like any trailers or anything I've actually watched of it. But I could see a little bit of that. Oh, they've officially announced Backlash for June 14th, so I mean, they've shown that they are okay with doing these pay-per-views from the performance center. I doubt there was going to be a crowd. I don't think they showed a city on there. I don't think they showed a city of any kind. Like, Drew's absolutely been fantastic. He Drew has like that, like he has that feel that, I'm gonna kick your ass, but he also has that welcoming feel as well. Like he's a host. It's true. Samoa Joe, that was actually a good line. He needs to talk less and clay more. Joe, we know what your calling is once you're fully done with the ring. We know it. And you've been a great replacement for Jerry the King Lawler. Because Lawler was not doing good. Introductions. So I'm really happy that they did go a route that is more fitting with Seth Rollins' character right now for his music. That's a good little touch that they did there on that. After this, we basically have the Money in the Bank. I imagine this match going for a little while. Want it? This is what? It's only like an hour and a half into the show. Oh, how crazy would it be if Drew just squashes Seth? Like you expect this match to take for like 20-30 minutes, but it's just like, yeah, 2 minute match, we're good, done. And nothing much, just punches. Uh oh, no one there for you, Seth. Uh oh. Oh, the chops. When does Buddy Murphy get involved? Or should I just say Murphy? Should I just say Murphy? I don't know. I still call him Buddy Murphy. Oh, that's 2 shots to the knee. Uh, oh, he does get a dive. Oh, should Seth be doing dives at all in this persona? I guess, like, maybe not this early in the match. I mean, he is a heel. And heels are a lot, don't get me wrong, heels can make dives. But you almost feel like it needs to be more of a desperate situation. Sling Blade. Uh oh. Oh, STF. Actually, that's a good STF. Oh, full crossface. And of course he gets to the ropes. Of course he gets to the ropes. I have a feeling that like this, not this match, but I have a feeling that money. He told the ref to shut his mouth. Another dive. Oh, and it worked. I thought this was going to be the counter moment, but it is not. Oh, knee. Your destiny. Another knee. Careful. You gotta be careful with the Red Bull. Okay, so I see where they're going with this. They're having Seth being dominant over Drew at the moment. Your fate? Uh, oh, there's the counter. He went for another dive. That announce table didn't give it all. The announce table did not give at all. Oh no. Oh no. He just chucked him over the announce table. Ooh. Oh, Das Boot. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow tonight. We'll be doing things like this, usually around the pay per views. Also, expect simulations as well. I've been trying to do simulations towards any of the pay-per-views coming up. Oh, nope. Oh. Oh, nice roll through for the spine after the spine buster. The spine buster itself was it was all right. Right. Oh, he was looking for the future shock. Oh, back to the. Oh. Uh, this is the thing. This is what I like about Drew. If you don't hit him with a big enough move, he kicks out at one. I like it. Oh, frog splash. Does he kick out at one for this? He kicks out at like 1.5. It's like 1.5 he starts kicking out. What are you doing, Seth? But chair won't help you here. Seth, chair does not help you here. Unless the ref is gone. The ref is trying to be forceful. Oh, he just throws it away. Oh, you took too much time. Should have just gone for the stomp. Oh. Is Seth going for that superplex? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, never mind. He is going for it. Superplex. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice sequence. Ah, just two. Nice sequence though, bringing back the Falcon, the suplex Falcon Arrow, which the superplex Falcon Arrow, superplex to Falcon Arrow. Um, and I still feel like that should be a finishing sequence, man. I don't feel like just did a superplex to the top rope, picked him back up, and did a Falcon Arrow. How does that not finish a match? How does that not finish one? Oh, Future Shock! It's just a two. Samoa Joe puts a good point out there. Now he does need to launch off of the left knee, even though he uses the right. He has to launch off that left leg, even though he does use the right leg for the actual strike for the Claymore. So nice job by Samoa Joe pointing out what Seth has done throughout this match with that left knee. Ow. I had some knee injuries before, so I was. Oh! Oh! Seth just got chucked off the top rope. Anytime they go to the knee spots, I've had knee injuries before. Oh, super kick. So, stop. Really? Ah, just two. I mean, not even three F5s finished him. So, oh, he just stepped up out of the spot, the stomp. Super kick. Oh, Claymore! Literally almost literally out of nowhere, and that's done. Wow, that was good. That was good. So the last two matches, let's be fair. Beginning of the show that I said this has been kind of meh. This has actually been pretty decent now. I would say this show's been pretty decent. The last two matches have kind of put that away from the meh area to decent. And now the insanity begins. I like how Seth kept his head up without getting his shoulders off the mat. He left himself in that little position. It's like, no anything from Buddy Murphy, though. It was all just Seth and Drew. All Seth and Drew. Gonna try to give respect. Is he gonna give respect? Oh, this is gonna be a mistake, man. Murphy could attack you, man. He thanks him for the match. It makes sense for Drew. He just wants to fight, but he respects his opponent. All right. We're not going to take a break. We're just going to stand up real quick. I'm going to turn on my fan. It's getting really warm in here. Oh, WWE Battlegrounds. It's the Battlegrounds game. You know, for something, I don't think we've had a style like this since WWE All Stars, right? An over the top style game that was an over the top style game that was like released on consoles or PC. I don't think we've had anything like that since All Stars. Cricket commercial. And that's what's the intriguing part of that game is the fact that they are releasing an over the top style game. Um, I really don't have any stories from All Stars. What is R-Truth doing? It said MVP is a tough opponent. Truth. He misses his 24/7 title. He wants his baby back. What are they? Oh, Truth, you are a national treasure. Yeah, he should just somehow show up. He has learned the powers of teleportation. He is in the areas of the Fiend. I guess old style Bray Wyatt, he could teleport. The Undertaker could teleport. Um, he has found the mastering of teleportation. So he just finds a way to teleport in, or helicopter his, and then he helicopters his way into the match. It wins the Money in the Bank contract. And you know what? It would be even more hilarious because the men's Money in the Bank contract is green. The briefcase is green. He will think it's the 24/7 title. Oh, R-Truth, you're a national treasure. You're great. That should be interesting, actually. Cashes it in for the 24/7 title. It would make sense for Truth's character. All right, here we go. Somebody helicopter in. They're giving us a tour of the headquarters again. So I'm intrigued by this match, but I like how they're putting entrance music to everybody. Oh, they're mixing it. AJ? Wait a minute. They're all in different areas. It looks like Otis. She's doing the moonwalk. So it looks like the females right now. Let's see how this fully goes. Oh, there's Shayna. Shayna has that look on her face. Like, Shayna has that look on her face like, what am I doing? All right, so yeah, it looks like I like the trash talking from Alistair and AJ. Hi, Corbin. They have to in some way, right? They have to clash at some point. She. Oh snap! Here comes Asuka. Where's Asuka? Tell me she's already on the roof. Asuka didn't show up. So they're in the gym or a variation of the gym. And the female right now they're separated. So you have the men in the weight room area, and Asuka's on a balcony. Is there gonna be a ding ding? Tell me there's gonna be a bell. Oh, does this say sets and reps? Well, the brawl started in the gym, and there was a bell, by the way. They had a bell. Asuka jumped off the balcony right off the bed. And they had music to it. Get in the elevator, Asuka. Go! Go! There you go. Asuka's in the elevator. She got to go up. There's. Wait a minute. Dana and I have not left the lobby yet, though. Ray and Alistair are fighting. I love the fact that they're having music to the background of this. They're trying to make it more cinematic. Oh! Oh! He just broke a mirror! That's bad luck! Barrett just got bad luck! I love the look on his face like, oh. Oh. Oh! So did Asuka go to the floor right above or right below the roof? That's why I'm wondering. She's in the elevator. Uh-oh. AJ's trapped for right now. Leave him, Ray. I love that little bit. It's like, you guys for Ray's help. He's like, oh man, that logo. No, that crazy. Everybody's giving chase to Daniel Bryan. What the? Brother Love? Brother Love appearance is Bruce Pritchard in the bathroom. What's next? Oh, they're going after elevators. They're still on the first floor. So the here's good news. The gym is on the first floor. Just hiding in the hallway. Ding! Oh no. Oh, 4 people got stuck in the elevator. Where's Ray going? They're fighting on the stairs. There goes Lacey. Up there, they clashed. They clashed. Exactly. What room are they in? Asuka just sneaks away. It's just like, I'm out. Alistair's like, yeah, okay. Oh, Barrett's tied up. Oh, this is doing the yes chants to the yes kicks. Okay, this has been good so far. Oh, there's a kick. Oh, sorry, Otis. There's a kick to Otis. He's saying no. Better just give chase to Alistair, Daniel. A doink? Who's that? Who's a doink? There's Dana and Shayna. Oh, Carmella. Mistakes made. Oh. So far, it's been fun. Wait a minute, there's a briefcase there. Oh, it's. Oh! Oh! The chair! We have three people laid out? Yeah, that's a briefcase. That briefcase means nothing. Dana. What are you doing, Dana? Stephanie! Which was the point. Okay, we've had a Stephanie and Brother Love appearance. Uh oh. Oh! She's moonwalking. What's gonna happen to Mella? Oh, she got hit with a woman's right. Uh, AJ, how did you get off? Oh my god. He's trash talking a picture saying he's gonna fight him, Ray Ray. There's Roman. Door's locked. Doors are locked. Huh? Oh, there's your Undertaker appearance. The symbolism, I like it. AJ spooked to that. Now, if Undertaker, are you gonna actually appear in this match, or is it just flashbacks? Oh, Aleister Black. Nice smirk there. Nice smirk. Paul Heyman at catering. Uh oh. That food is gonna That's not gonna survive. Oh, they've clashed again. Still has the picture on her head. Otis. Food fight time. I is the one who eats it first. Like Dana still has the picture on her. They've embraced the silliness of this. Love it. Oh, this is fantastic. Shayna's choking out Ray. Oh no. They've embraced it. They've embraced the pure silliness of this entire situation. Somehow Brock's gonna get involved in this, isn't he? Uh-oh. Oh, right into the machine, right into the vending machine. Uh, and one table busted. What? Naya and Otis have a stare off and they're just gone. Otis found the cafeteria. It's John Laurinaitis! People power! And pie to the face. Pie to the face. Oh no, somebody's mopping the floor. That's not going to end well. Hey, there's Asuka. she just she just threw a mop. Who throws a mop? Asuka just threw a mop. Oh, oh! They just did the slip spot. Oh, everybody's taking it. By the way, that is a slow moving elevator Asuka got in. More stairs. Blue stair. What's that mean? Blue stair? Oh. AJ, how did you get there? How did you get into that conference room? That's Vince's office. Vince! Vince makes an appearance. His fault. He does have a T-Rex head. Replace the chairs. He just does hands. Okay. Oh man. Oh no, Baron, where did you come from? Alistair was there to begin with. All right, Triple H has got to make an appearance somewhere in this, right? Oh, oh. Yeah, you should. It's what you're supposed to be fighting for that. Oh, they fought up to the roof. Nia and Asuka have fought to the roof. There's Lacey. Nope. Somebody's got to fall off the roof and then helicopter their way back up. Nia's gonna be the first one to climb the ladder. It looks like it's not gonna end well for you. All right, Nia's the first one on the onto the. Oh. Oh. Ouch, Lacey. Ah. Ooh. That's ouch. It's like you get to the roof, it becomes the ladder match. Where's the other three? What are they doing? There's totally a spot to land a helicopter there. Nope. Oh, this is not gonna end well at all. Oh. Asuka's on her own. Asuka's on her own. Uh, there's Baron. Baron's the first one on there. She just hits Baron off the ladder. That's great. Asuka? Are you getting the money in the bank? Asuka's getting it. Asuka got the women's money in the bank. Oh, that's amazing. I like how she just gets rid of she just gets rid of Corbin. Wow. Otis. Nope. Otis, you need the big show ladder. Someone get him the big show ladder. Wait a minute. Caterpillar? They put music to the caterpillar. That's funny. Oh. Oh, the roundhouse kick. Um, start climbing. Oh, there's AJ. Oh. Did they just throw AJ off the roof? Or not AJ, but Ray and Alistair? They just threw Ray and Alistair off. No, that wasn't full. That wasn't full. Based off of that shot, that wasn't a full thing. Oh, that was ring post. Nice. Based off of those shots, this could not have been off the roof. Oh yeah, no, wait a minute. It could have been. Oh, AJ and Corbin are fighting over it. Elias! Oh, Otis wins! Oh my god! Otis! Oh my god! They actually put it on Otis! They actually put it on Otis! That's great! Oh my god! They're going off the air with it too. Asuka and Otis. That's fan flippantastic. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like Otis doesn't get to keep that for the entire year. But you know what? Oh. I'm gonna watch this a little bit later because this is a serious bit. I can't stop laughing. I'm gonna watch this bit a little bit later. I'm gonna watch that later. I'm gonna watch the last ride thing later because I want to watch that and actually take it seriously. Oh my god. That was, oh, that made it worth it. That made oh, that made the whole thing worth it. That made it all worth it right there. That was great. Oh, they fight over it and they lose it to Otis. And I wish they would have gotten everybody up there, like all 12 of them. Aleister Black and Rey Mysterio are dead. Baron Corbin just chucked them over the roof. Oh, they embrace the silly nature of it. It maybe the top portion was a little bit lackluster to a certain degree, but the factor of Asuka and Otis winning that made up for everything. Oh my god, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Oh, I don't even know how to review this right now. I won't do a live review, but oh man, that was great. That made the show right there. That made the show right there. Like the beginning 3 matches, they were meh. They were meh. I actually like the Bray Wyatt Braun Strowman match. The Drew McIntyre Seth Rollins match I thought was really good as well. And then the Money in the Bank matches. Oh my. Oh. Money in the Bank matches. They were up there. They were up there. That was funny. That was funny and a bit serious. I like the cameos. You had Brother Love, Paul Heyman, Vince, and Stephanie. I like the aspect that I like the aspect that that Dana Brooke thought she won in the conference room as well. But it's like, nope. I'd have to take a look back at that as well. Let me see if I can rewind that back. Can I rewind that back yet? Not quite yet. I'll have to take a look back at the hacker thing a little bit later on that one. Oh man, I was planning on doing some games after this, but that was too flippin' hilarious. Oh man. I guess I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing. That was that was fantastic. It was fantastic. Otis. I don't expect him to keep it. But but the fact that they did it, they had the gumption to do it. That's up there, man. That's up there. That's good stuff. Oh man, that was I'm gonna I'll give the show a thumbs up for that. Um, I'm gonna collect myself. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the stream right here. I'm gonna collect myself, and if I'm fully up to it, it's only 6:30. It's only 6:30 out here where I'm at. If I collect myself a little bit, I might come back for some games a little bit later. But that was absolutely hilarious, guys. Um, for everybody who tuned in, thank you so much. For the follows today, for the follower today, thank you as well. Expect other live reactions to other pay-per-views and other and also simulations to other pay-per-views as well, using either WWE games or Fire Pro Wrestling to go along with that. With that being said, Otis is the Money in the Bank contract winner. Asuka, you can take that fully. Otis, though. Otis. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Have a great rest of your evening.